Man, my guys have no fear. Look at that. Head first into battle, and then are they gonna just take out the camp too? Is there somebody hiding over there? Run away, little man! Yeah, I think they'd start taking out the camp too, don't they? Yeah, they do. Hey folks, welcome back to the Indieplex. My name is Steven, but my friends call me Flapjack. In today's episode, we're jumping back into LovelyVille. I've done a bit of work off camera, but not too terribly much. We'll run down what has happened since the last episode, and then dive back in. Let's pause it, and we'll give you a quick scan of the terrain. You can see right off the bat I have this very large, I guess I'm going to consider this sort of a lookout tower of sorts, although I don't think my minions have a means to get to the top floor. I didn't quite plan that out, but we'll just pretend. Suspension of disbelief. We have expanded our farming to two more, or actually just one more tier here, with the requisite road going around it to help our folks move a little bit quicker. And then I'm trying to match this rest and respite area over here. So we're going to have, the 8 park benches, some sitting areas, and 2 water features right over here as well. And then this is just the extra bedding that's always been left over. I've moved most of the other beds into these houses. I've had a couple of upgraded beds made. Apparently when your weaver gets to certain levels, he or she can, on a whim, craft higher quality goods than you had planned. So even though I had planned to build only mean beds, they made comfy beds instead, which is cool. It's always nice. And the same thing goes for my craftsman. So he made, instead of the regular park benches, made the fine park benches. And I think I also have, I thought I had 1 or 2 of these upgraded lanterns around as well, but I can't see one right now. So I moved the fire pit and the standard out here. And I used to have the trapping zone in this area, and I've now moved it out here so we can kind of build out and continue building out in this area. This fence has done an admirable job of keeping my enemies at bay. You'll see I've had a couple of camps spawn here, one back in this direction, and then 2 wolf camps spawned here. The good thing was that once I had, and these guys are just running rampant I guess, but once I had come over here and killed the goblins that were with the wolves, I noticed, or I saw that a lot of my workers were trekking back and forth, and it kept saying, restocking stockpile, and I was looking, and there was a ton of loot over here that they hadn't captured from me, but were stocked. So look, like this broken flute, there's some really good ores and ingots. But you'll notice on my swords, on my footmen, they have these nice upgraded outfits. They have these nice upgraded outfits, this bronze breastplate and things of that sort. So my footmen are all decked out, and my blacksmith has advanced enough to where, this is the blacksmith's workshop now, my blacksmith has advanced enough to where I could make, I believe I've crafted a bronze mace and a short sword, so they're pretty well decked out, weapon and armor wise. So this is my blacksmith shop with some rudimentary decorations. This is the weaver's house, and this is the craftsman's house. I guess they're getting bigger as they progress. Then we've got our housing, which was here before. I moved the hunting ground over here. And we also were invaded by a goblin chieftain, and I attempted to capture that, and I thought I had that footage captured as well, but I actually hadn't pressed the record button, so we missed that in the episode. I'd come over here and I had destroyed the chieftain. Ooh, can I claim a weapon? Wow, giant bone axe. Let's grab that. Use the loot button and snatch that up. So in today's episode, I thought we would continue to branch out in this direction. Maybe build another craftsman's house for our stonemason, another house for the stonemason. Maybe build it right here, sort of continue this block, and then I wanted to have a better system of being able to see what precious minerals and ores that I had, because when I had my blacksmith crafting things, it was difficult for me to see what I could and couldn't craft, because I didn't do a very good job of keeping the individual items separated on these stockpiles. So if you click here, you go to your stockpile, and you can designate exactly what you want. Well, the vast majority of my stockpiles are just the all button, as opposed to saying, okay, I only want this to house resources, and then in those resources I can literally just say ores, and then I would have a very easy means to see, you know, what I could and couldn't craft with my blacksmith. But going forward, we'll do that. And then I also thought we would continue our excavation of this area. So look at all this good stuff we have in here. There's a bunch of silver ore, some gold ore. I haven't hit any veins yet, but I am getting these random drops, which is good. So we'll loot some of this stuff, make sure it all ends up in our stockpiles. And then we'll also do a little bit of decorating, because I have a bunch of items that are just sitting in here, and I think they add to your town wealth once you actually have them on display. So let's add a bit to some of these houses here. This guy has a dresser. This guy has a dresser and a chair. Let's build a chair for that house. So this house, we're going to add a throw rug. We'll do a fur rug for the blacksmith. Uh-oh. Why is my weaver not doing these other items? I'm not sure. She should have everything she needs. We'll also do some tapestries. And I wanted to... I said I wanted to do... What was I going to do with the craftsman? I just said it and now I already forgot. Oh, it'll come to me. Oh, I also need to finish this road, don't I? So, we can't have a plain walkway leading to this house. Let's see where the door is. Oh, it's on this side. My bad. Okay. Yes. So that will be that. And the craftsman, what was I going to have the craftsman build? I completely forgot. Are all the windows in this house? No, we're missing 1, 2, 3. We're missing 3 windows. Do I have them in stockpile? I don't think so. Otherwise, they would have probably put them up. Well, there's one, actually. Let's go ahead and craft just a few more windows just to make sure that that gets completed. Got a couple of chairs going. We'll do 2 more windows. Okay, where's my weaver? Let's see. Is she doing something? Where is my weaver? What is she doing? Restocking stockpile. She's not doing what she should be doing. So let's erase some of these things from her queue, and we'll just start over. Let's see if that'll trigger it. We'll do the rug, or the fur rug, the throw rug. There she goes. Okay, excellent. So she's going. We will kick off if we can. Like I said, I have ores, but I don't know what I can and can't make. 10 ore, hunks of stone, 10 ore. I've got a lot of 10 ore, so let's do that. Let's get some 10 items, 10 ingots. Let's at least just craft what we know we can. Do I not have a bed in this house? And this really tiny... Is that a house? Did I make a house that tiny? I did. Caravan. 10 baskets of turnips in exchange for 1 mean bed. Wow. Thank you, but no thank you. Do I have any extra beds lying around? I do not. So, what we will do is... First, place this chair. Because we want to complete another dining area. And I thought I had another water feature already. I'm almost positive I crafted another water basin. Well, in case I didn't, we shall craft one up. And then I'm going to need an additional 4 benches, right? 4 park benches. Is that... That doesn't look even over here for some reason. That's going to drive me crazy. Let's do this. Let's do our additional 4 park benches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Weaver is weaving. Making the rugs, I'm assuming. Yeah, she's doing something. Blacksmith is not blacksmithing. Where is the blacksmith? Resting by the fire. Resting by the fire? Oh yeah, we want to do a bed over here. Let's finish that one house off. We'll put a bed in that house. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just take one of these beds and drop it right. Oh, I already did that. I already tried to do it. Let's try it again. Somebody do that for me, please. Wait, where are you guys running off to? Wait, wait, wait. Hey, guys. My guards are a little overzealous. Just come back up here. Leave those guys alone. They're not hurting anybody. Okay, so she is putting a ladder up to put that window in. Wow, look at that ladder. I guess I shouldn't have built that right on the cliff edge, but it is a lookout tower after all. Okay. Have they looted all of the goodies from in here? Oh, they have. Excellent. So we'll mine a bit more, and then I think we'll be done as far as getting raw materials for now. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I just need to get them better organized, if that's possible. I'll have to change the stockpile types and then rearrange some of them so that they put the items where I want them to go. Please don't go back down there and chase him. Is he coming back to... He is. Okay, well, you brought it on yourself, buddy. Hod, you brought it on yourself. Look at my guys. They, look, shields, bronze maces, short swords. Not even going to get close to scratching them. Alright, did my water feature get created? It did. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh, but you know what? That park benches are going to fit with these other beds here. And that bed still didn't get moved. That's going to drive me crazy. Let's move this out of the way. And let's move this out of the way. Okay. And for the last 2 daily updates, I have not had enough food. Now look at all this food. How could this not be enough food for another citizen? Look at all these flowers. Good gravy. I got to put some more flowers out. And I think I have the blue flowers now as well. Let's put a few more out. A little bit more decorating. Clicky. Clicky the button. Yeah, that's overkill because we've got the window ones. But you know what? We like the flowers. They makes it all pretties. We'll put a flower there and a flower there. And I need to build a house for my stonemason. So let's do that. Let's get that construction started. That should add to my town wealth. Am I going to put it? Let's see. See, I don't see how that's not enough food. That's crazy. I've got 12 farming plots. Only 2 of which are not. So I've got 8 farming plots that are producing. Oh, actually, I don't have these 2 flower plots. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 farming plots. Yeah, that are producing food. I don't know. I'm missing something here. All right, so we're gonna do our house. We'll move this. Nothing's being crafted, right? No. We'll move this temporarily. Oops, sorry. We'll move this temporarily out of the way over here, and then we'll break ground on the stonemason's house. Okay, as soon as that's moved, we'll start construction, and then we'll probably lay out some roads for where we will continue the town in this direction. And I eventually want to start building down into here, right? So this will be our, some of our more luxurious housing, I guess. Although it's bordering on this scary forest. I don't know. Location, location, location. Did any of my guys... Hold on. Did any of my footmen grab that updated... He did! Check it out. Faustin. Faustin is rocking the axe. Oh, that's wicked! That is so cool. Wait, that's a good... cha-ching! That's a good cover image for the video. Alright, so that is moved. Let's break ground on the house. We'll do a custom building again, since we're getting a little bit better at that. And the flooring, it's fine. Let's do... We don't want to get too close to the stockpile. Oh, this is going to have to move too, probably, but that's fine. We'll do it... we'll do sort of a galley house, right? We'll kind of come like 13... Ooh, don't know why I did that. This is... Now it's 13 by 20. That'll be 21. That'll make it... Okay, so that'll fit those. And then, so that's not too close to the cliff edge, not too close to this roof line. And then to make it super fancy, we'll just knock out... Oops, sorry. We'll just notch out... Did I screw that up? I did. Sorry. Yeah, that's fancy. That's really fancy. And then we'll throw on a wooden wall. Yeah, that's fine. The door, we'll put a nicer door here. Yes, I like the nicer door. We'll put, what? Decorations. Oh, those are decorations that are available? Interesting. Roof. It's got a red roof right next to it, so we'll make it a blue roof. And I think that's okay, right? Do we want to change the pitch? Maybe. I'm trying to get the back one. Last one's a charm. Let's do that in the front. Let's do that here and that here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, but it makes those gaps. We don't like the gaps. Can we change the height? Let's make it a pointy house. Pointy house it is. Didn't put any windows on. Let's put a window. We'll do the not so fancy windows, and we'll put one there, one there, one there. We don't want to see our neighbor. There is a rift between the stonemason and the blacksmith, but we shan't go into the details. Doran is rocking the sword, the bronze armor, the shield. All right, we've got ample materials here, right? We can make... Our blacksmith can crank out some more ores. Definitely can crank out some more ores. We need to get some more experience for this guy. So bronze, or copper ingot, excuse me. Let's do at least 2 of those, right? We should be able to do that, I would think. Yes? No? 1, 2, 3. Can at least do 1. Everybody's having snacks. Did we get the park benches yet? Did we get our park benches? Hello. We got our park. Let's see, there's our fine park bench. My craftsman was inspired. And is this one hanging off the edge? It is. But see, something's not even here. It looks like it is, but I'm gonna have to fix that. That will drive me batty. Batty McBattick Scanavy. Boom. Oh, that doesn't really look right, but it looks good enough for government work, right? I think so. Oh, we've got our fur rug. So let's put that in the blacksmith's house. Kind of spruce that up a bit right when you walk in. Clean your feet off. We'll give him a... What does he have right here? We'll give him a... That's a dresser. We'll give him a writing desk. He keeps a journal. Dear Diary, today I made more ores. What did that say? Panting refugees appear on the horizon. Those goblin wolves aren't like normal wolves. They're fast and vicious and unafraid. Run while you can! Oh, is there another camp over here or something? Wow. These guys, they're bunching up on me. Oh, another camp spawned. Another camp spawned with some more wolfies, and right near my hunting ground. That will be problematic. That will definitely be problematic. Look at stealing my food. All right, well, they'll be dealt with. They'll be dealt with eventually, I say. Pip, pip, jolly good and all of that. Okay, so that house is done. Looks pretty spiff. Oh, let's do a couple of chairs. Add some more decorations in there. We'll do some nice chairs. Some nicer chairs. 2 of those. Okay. And I would like to decorate this, but again, like I said, I kind of screwed up. I didn't create a means for them to get from floor to floor. What do I do? They'll just climb up via ladders when they want to get to the different tiers. That's okay. It's fine. Look at this food. How can we not have enough food for a new citizen? We are bursting at the seams with food. And flowers. We are a floral and food and ton. I mean, look at all this jerky. Who doesn't like jerky? Good old jerky. Let's see. We have. Okay, they cleaned all that out. Did they already take all the goods? I guess they did. Wow. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, so construction's underway on our stonemason's house. I think we have the items queued up as well, do we not? To place in there. We've got some chairs, tables and dressers, windows, flowers. I think the stonemason likes blue flowers. So we will decorate that house with blue flowers. We're going to have to move this because it's right in front of their house. Where can we move that? Well, for the time being, we will just relocate it out here. Just so it's out of the way. Alright. Uh-oh. Dude, I heard something getting popped. Oh, look at my guys. Alright. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger. Are they going to attack? They are going to attack. But I think that's all the time we have for today, folks. What will happen to LovelyVille? Will they prove victorious against Gone Thornpants? Man, my guys have no fear. Look at that. Head first into battle, and then are they gonna just take out the camp too? Is there somebody hiding over there? Run away, little man! Yeah, I think they start taking out the camp too, don't they? Yeah, they do. Alright, so no cliffhanger. I'll let you see all the goods. Kylie Edisol, footman level 2. What happens? They're asleep? Uh-oh. What? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, wrecking crew, man. A plushy toy bunny! Oh, gotta have it! And a thick level. Yeah, see, look. So this is just loot out of the chest. That must have been what I had seen on that last one. I mean, I had a ton of stuff drop out of that last one. Alright, so we gotta loot. Whoops. We gotta loot the bunny. Take all of the goodies. Caravan approaches. 2 oak logs in exchange for 2 mean beds. Sure. Okay. I think that is it for today, folks. We did a pretty good job, right? We kind of accomplished some of what we had intended to do. If there's something else you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. If you want me to start branching out towards the Watcher and expanding LovelyVille to some seaside oceanfront property, just let me know. And again, as always, leave a like and or a subscribe unless you didn't like it, in which case let me know and I shall endeavor to improve. Lots of good stuff over here. Where are you going? Oh, you're getting the good loots. Okay, I gotta go, folks. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.